Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Never seen live trading on a widescreen. Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard cap supply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. 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 I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it.
This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. At Vacation Genie, we believe digital currencies are meant to do more than just sit in your wallet. They're meant to take you places. We want to help you step into the future of cryptocurrency spending, as travel is one of the top categories for spending your crypto. It provides you with the best ROI, lasting memories. Make sure to check out Vacation Genie today. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Wednesday. We are officially midweek. We're midweek, and I am so ready to get after it. We have Rob C., a member for 19 months, saying, hey, everybody, welcome to the best crypto community, and I will second that. I'll second it, even though it's my channel. It is the best. And I love it so much. And I have so much love for you guys. And I'm excited to get into today's show. We have so much going on, besides the fact I have no makeup on. So before y'all come after me, because I have no makeup on, just spare me. Just spare me, please. This week, there's going to be no makeup for the rest of the week. I have some mascara, some lipstick on. That's it. Your girl has to focus on her skin right now, because everybody liked to comment over the past year about how bad my face got, and it was because I went through a very bad time, okay? And it stressed me out, and my skin broke out. So now this is all about, we are all about healing, literally healing. So I've been doing a lot to heal my face, and a few other things that have been going on with me, some health complications due to the stress I was under, which I'm free of now, so stay blessed, everybody. Thank you for your grace, even though I have no makeup on. Okay. I just need to get that out of the way. I'm just trying to help my skin right now. Anyway, guys, we are going into breaking news headlines. We have a lot going on. We got Dubai. We got Gemini having maybe some issues with some banks. We also have a wealth app that is looking to get into the UK. The UK is a little bit shaky when it comes down to crypto or really anything. And again, we don't have a bunch of headlines today. We're going to keep it short and simple, especially because, like, my face hurts right now. Listen, these treatments are messed up. They're harsh. But we're getting after it too. We also have the SEC looking to make some innovation exemptions. We have a Senate crypto bill. So there's a lot going on within crypto today. And then we have our coins to watch. So if you're ready for the Zest, the news, the education, smash like, subscribe, and share this out with friends so more people know what's going on here. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, and a subscriber goal of 23,470. Let's get 7 more over there. She said, yes, stay blessed. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys so much for the love. Like, I've been doing, I know you guys have noticed like a few streams with no makeup over the past few months. And it's because I've been trying to get these treatments for my face, like to heal it, at least once a month. So that's been the thing. But they're going to be more sparing from this point out, because I think we got over the major hurdle. The person who's been helping me has been very great with what they've been doing. So it's just so grateful to heal my face. I feel like I haven't felt like myself in a long time. And especially because when I first started, of course, I didn't have acne, and then the things that happened last year, and yeah, it just like really like took a toll on me physically, and it showed, and everybody had to point it out to me. So now I'm fixing it, and we're going to get after it. This is all part of the physical and mental healing that I'm a part of. And so I also wanted to just say before we got started too, and I know that y'all are probably like, Randy, get in the show. But I was a little emotional this morning. I was making edits, and you guys have seen lately that I've been kind of expressing myself through edits and obviously through tweets, and I love to write. And so I really am grateful, and it's getting me emotional. Like, I can't even get the words out, but like, honestly, I was just recounting a lot of stuff today, and I'm just so grateful for y'all. Like, I'm just so grateful for this show. I'm grateful for the opportunities that it has given me, and I just got like a message that I might travel to a whole other part of the world because of crypto, and like, it just blows my mind every single day what happens in this space. And I feel like obviously it's a lot, it's overwhelming, and I do feel like, in all honesty, I feel like I'm not worthy of it a lot of the time. And so I just want to say thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you guys. Oh, you guys are so good. I need to get a tissue. Hold on. Sorry, I'm a little bit of a mess. But like, I appreciate you guys so much. And I was just thinking, like, just to have the means to, fix my face, or, just live this life that I live every single day. I don't know. I was just very grateful for this life this morning. And I just want to say thank you guys for that. We're going to get after it though. I want to say good morning to every single person that's here. And I want you guys to check out our 3 amazing sponsors as you say good morning to me. And that is Cake Wallet, Market, Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 15% off. And then go over to Vacation Genie and book your cruise with crypto. Geez, I am just a mess today. I'm so emotional. I have so much love for y'all. Cervantes, good morning. Bobby, hello. We got Mike Volmer, Silver Days, Jesse, Mama Shadow, Sun Backup. My G is in the chat. Black Hat as always, thank you. Peace, good morning. Nice to see you. We got Alex Collingborn on X, Crypto Princess. Who else? We got Ian F, Tube and Jar, Rob C, John Legend has all his emojis. Type Crow and Chief are here as well. Good morning. Bulldog Eric is here. Aquarian, Top Notch said, what are your views on Litecoin? Litecoin is the right coin. Everybody loves Litecoin. I love Litecoin. Why can't I post my links? Because for some reason, earlier, before the stream started, it wouldn't let me press the enter button on my bot to put the sponsors, but now it's working. So sponsors are in the chat. James, good morning. Oron, good morning. Lasers, pew pew. Nice to see you. Yeah, something's going on with my restream bot with the links. So it says something went wrong. Try reloading the page. Yeah, so we're just getting error after error here. Tube and Jar said, we're here to support you wherever your journey takes you. Thank you so much. I'm going to post an edit later, and I was emotional making it. It was just I was recounting so much, and yeah, I'm just so grateful, man. Absolutely so grateful. So good morning, everyone. Thank you guys for being here. Let's get into the recap. Type Crow said he got a new crypto card. What would that be, my friend? Please share it in the chat. We're very interested. We also have a members only after show, guys. If you have not yet, please go into the Discord, connect your YouTube account, become a member of the YouTube channel, and you'll get granted access to the Discord after show. And Wednesdays and Fridays are for the beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous members only. One House Productions, good morning. Crypto Stoner, good morning. Welcome. Let's get into the market recap, shall we? Like I said, this might be a little bit of a quicker show, but we are going to get after it. We have Co-AI. What is this? Chain Opera AI? Co-AI, let's call it. 59% in the green. Oh boy. 2Z is down 16%. Double zero. Is that what the... Wow. Okay. All right. Sure. Very interesting what's going on here. But we do have Bitcoin still within this range. And I like to have like a little bit of a clean chart once in a while. But it's very obvious where we were. And that was trying to hold 105 at least above that 100K. And pushing between essentially 105 and up here. But even within this range, the 200-day SMA is starting to creep in. So keep calm, hodl on. It's something to keep an eye on. Even though it is a little far out, right? But you can never be too far. The 200-day SMA is at a critical level that we've been chatting about for a long time, which is 106. And if we ever came down to test that 200-day SMA in 106, oh, that's a level to watch, honey. That's a level to watch. And ideally, I would like to go down to 106. I want to see that. I want to see everyone get wiped out. And you could say, Randy, you're a little radical for that. But at the same time, no. If you have diamond hands, then you're not selling. you're not worrying about all this noise and BS. But we do want to hold $120,000 Bitcoin right now at this very fine moment. We're at $122,353. We are up 0.7978%. And so bullish scenario, you know what the deal is. It's our highest daily candle close at 124.6. Obviously, our all-time high of $126,296. Even with that, here's what we got going on with Market Cipher. Red dot printed yesterday, pulling down this momentum. VWAP also below that zero line, which is surprising that we're slightly in the green. Granted, we do have some bearish signals going on here on Market Cipher. Even the money flow is coming down a little bit. Here, we do have the RSI that is still bullish, came right back down from that overbought. I think that's absolutely amazing. That's the best case scenario you can have, is going and having the RSI pull back and go back to where it should go. If it pulls back, right, cools off a little bit, and then goes past overbought again, that could take us to $130,000 Bitcoin. I just hope that settles in for some people. So this retrace is good, gives Bitcoin that reset, and goes back. I would love to see it launch to 130 after this. The RSI retrace is amazing. This one red day, fantastic. You like the glasses? Thank you, Monty. Thank you, Monty. We got Type Crow. What are you talking about? He became a member today officially. Oh, beautiful Type Crow. Thank you. Appreciate you. You'll start to worry in December if nothing major has happened yet. Keep calm, huddle on, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Gareth, Green Day, Fitz, everybody. Jonathan Morris is in the house. Good morning, everybody. Oh my gosh, Douglas is here. AC Joseph Fitness, good morning. Good morning. Oh, my splendid friends. I'm so excited to be here today. Oh boy, let's get into the live show, shall we? Let's get into our breaking news headlines. A Dubai regulator is cracking down on 19 different crypto operators, and don't mess around in Dubai. Everyone's like, Habibi, come to Dubai. But Habibi, if you go to Dubai, you better not mess around, because you're going to find out real quick. Now, look it over here. Dubai's crypto regulator fined 19 companies without operating licenses, or operating without licenses, signaling a continued push to strengthen the oversight and protect investors. On Tuesday, Dubai's Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority, VARA, announced that it had issued financial penalties and cease and desist orders against 19 crypto companies found to be operating outside their regulatory perimeter. They said the sanctions were part of the ongoing effort to safeguard the Emirates' fast-growing digital asset ecosystem and limit the risk of unlicensed crypto activity. From the enforcement division of VARA, they said enforcement is a critical component of maintaining trust and stability in Dubai's virtual asset ecosystem. These actions reinforce VARA's mandate to ensure that not only firms are meeting the highest standard of compliance and governance, but they are permitted to operate. And so 2024, they did tighten their rules. And so these were some penalties, if you guys are wondering what goes on. All penalized entities were directed to immediately cease their operations and halt any promotion of unlicensed services in or from Dubai. These entities were also fined from 100,000 to 600,000 dirhams, which is about 27,000 to 160,000 US dollars, depending on the seriousness and scope of each violation. They said unlicensed activity and unauthorized marketing will not be tolerated. VARA will continue to take proactive measures to uphold transparency, safeguard investors, and preserve market integrity. Mess around, find out in Dubai, Habibi. I'm a resident in Dubai. Dubai loves Ripple and XRP. Yeah, that's true. We've been reporting that on the show. The Dubai government wants to tokenize a ton of real estate using XRPL. That's in fact correct. Even throughout a lot of Asia, XRP and Ripple are very popular. And that's because a lot of countries outside the US want that CBDC, including Dubai, Habibi. Dubai wants that CBDC. Even the US wants it, but we have to officially make it illegal. And hopefully that happens in the United States, and then other countries say, you know what, we just should go the stablecoin route and not a whole CBDC. That's my thoughts. Hope everyone is doing well today. Please continue to smash a like. I know that there is a lot of lack of zest within the community today, but I just want to say, pump it up, please. Why are we not pamping today? Is everyone okay in the chat? Are you bullish? I need to know that you're bullish. Put rocket emojis. Where's the life? We need life in this chat. Life pamping. Pump it, pump it up. All right. Let's continue to get after it. Who is Habibi? LOL. Habibi is like almost how can you describe it? Is it like a term of endearment? Like, hey boo, come to Dubai. Hey Habibi, come to Dubai. Is that not the equivalent? I would say it's more of a term of endearment. Like, hey my sweetheart. Hey my love. Come to Dubai. I think that's really what they're saying, right? It means friend. Yeah, like, right, boo? Come to Dubai. What up, friend? Come to Dubai. Yeah, that I would say it's more of a term of endearment. But that's who Habibi is. That's Habibi. John Legend's emojis ran out. Guys, please spam emojis in honor of John. Let's continue to get after it. We have Gemini news. Let's dive into Gemini. They're having some problems with KBW. Who's KBW? What's going on with Gemini? Let's dive in. We got investment bank, KBW, initiating coverage of Gemini with a market perform rating and a $27 price target, describing the crypto exchange as a well-rounded digital asset platform poised for long-term growth, which I would agree with. Nevertheless, wrote analyst Bill Papanatsasayu, Gemini now remains unprofitable and discounted valuation to competitor Coinbase is warranted as the impact from execution and market risk is elevated. So basically they said Gemini ain't got that money that we want, saying Gemini's ecosystem spanning trading, custody, credit card staking, stablecoins, and tokenized equities offer cross-selling potential as the crypto market expands. Now they also have their credit card as a key driver of the platform. More than 100,000 users are there as well. They went public last month at $28 a share, and they also pointed out that the resolution of their earn program was clearing the way for renewed marketing and competitiveness, which I told you guys. The fact that Gemini had their whole earn program and it crashed, it burned, yet they recovered it with nothing less than grace is astonishing to me, and it shows good faith. So although they might not be the most profitable company at the moment, boy, they got a lot of money coming in. They are spending a lot of money on marketing, and you got to appreciate that as well. Now, if you go and look at Gemini stock right now, Gemini, let's take a gander at them. It's a little bit, the chartery isn't looking the best. It's not looking too hot, but we will go over it anyway, because you know what? We like Gemini on this channel. We do. We chat about Gemini. All right. Now, here's the only levels you can really watch. Obviously, you had the height of the opening day at $45. You closed that day at what, 31? We're at $25 right now. Again, they did launch at about $28 a share, and you can see that's not where we're at right now. Clearly at $25, but we are up 3%. Gemini's bearish level to watch is 23. Obviously, you want to pop through that 25. What is it? 25.46. That's really what you want to pop through for Gemini. Just keep an eye out for them. I do root for Gemini. I think they're very early in their stock journey, so I feel like people are being a little bit harsh on Gemini at the moment. Guys, are we being censored today? Like, what? Why is YouTube not showing this live stream to anybody? Honestly, I'm not gonna let it bother me today. I'm gonna stay grateful and zen. But I feel like YouTube's really testing my patience right now. YouTube's testing me. Oh gosh, Gio comes in the chat. It says good morning to himself. Like, who does that? Who does that? See, just for the sake of Gio's mental wellness, because every time I don't say hello to him, he freaks out. This is for you. Good morning, Gio. Welcome. Okay, now he can't complain in my DMs. Randy, you're so mean to me. Yeah. Fitz, oh, you guys are so cute. But by Gio who loves himself. No, good morning. Hello. Thank you guys for being here today. Hello, everyone. Let's talk more smack. We have a wealth app that is partnering with 21 Shares to launch crypto ETNs. So we hear of ETFs, exchange traded funds, ETPs, exchange traded products, and now we have ETN, exchange traded notes. And so let's chat about it because the UK has new rules that everyone has to abide by, even though the president of the ECB, Christine Lagarde, doesn't like any of this. But you know what? We'll just keep going. We'll keep going. Global crypto product issuer 21 Shares partnered with UK wealth management app Strategy to let retail investors buy and hold crypto ETNs as the Financial Conduct Authority, the FCA, lists its 4-year ban on the products. The change marks a shift in the UK stance toward digital assets, allowing retail investors regulated access to crypto for the first time, which it's not access to crypto, it's access to something that's pretending to be crypto, but we're gonna digress. We'll digress. Now, this app will become the first UK wealth manager to list 21 Shares products, which will include physically backed and Bitcoin and Ethereum ETNs, and people will be able to add crypto exposure to their listing portfolios. And alongside their trad assets, there are AI-based tools that will allow investors to test and automate investment strategies and features the company says will help retail manage risk and plan long term. So, they said it's a great first step. We got retail, which the only good thing out of this is that they're talking about retail and everyday people getting access to some sort of vehicle to perhaps expand their wealth. However, we know that ETNs, ETPs, ETFs, whatever E to the T to the whatever you want to call it, it's not real crypto exposure. And I just want to go back to the fundamentals of the space, which is the beauty, the gorgeousness of self-custody. Self-custody, baby. That's why we talk about Cake Wallet. That's why we talk about cold storage, because we want people to go ahead and get real exposure, which is going on an app like Coinbase, Gemini, Kraken, OKX, Binance, and saying, I got $20 US. I'm opting out of this corrupt system and I'm going to buy some Bitcoin. You exchange your dollars for Bitcoin. You take it and you put it in your wallet and then you're a happy little camper because you know you really got crypto exposure. You really are being your own bank. You're really going back to the fundamentals of the gorgeous white paper that Satoshi wrote about peer-to-peer currency that could be transferred with no financial intermediaries to tell you yes or no or censor you or have control over you. And as long as you have control, as long as you have purchasing power, it doesn't matter what happens throughout the rest of the world because you are safe and nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to make it for you but you in this physical world. And what can guide your knowledge and what can guide you spiritually is up above. So that's my little 2 cents or my 2 sats for you. 2 sats. Hello, Joey Mack from Canada. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. Hello, Crypto Crank. Hope you have a great day. Well, thank you. Hope you have a great day too. These glasses are Gucci. Your girl wishes she got some Gucci shades. These are $5 blue light glasses off of Amazon. But you know, your girl can try. I can try. But in the US, we got drama. We always have drama here. There's a major US labor union that is telling that the Senate crypto bill is lacking meaningful safeguards. A what? The largest federation of trade unions in the U.S. said it has serious concerns about the Senate draft bill to regulate crypto, claiming it lacks worker protection and poorly regulates the sector. Now, the American Federation of Labor and Congress of Industrial Organizations, the AFL-CIO, opposed the Responsible Financial Innovation Act, RFIA, arguing that the Senate Banking Committee on Tuesday, it would pose significant risk to workers in the financial system, saying the treatment of crypto assets poses risks to both retirement funds and the overall financial stability of the U.S. economy, adding that the bill will enable the crypto industry to operate in a wider and deeper way in our financial system without sufficient oversight or meaningful safeguards. Oh my God! Tell me this guy is being dramatic without telling me he's being freaking dramatic. Or this woman, Jody. There's a lot of drama here. Oh my gosh. Integrating crypto into our financial system is just going to cause us all havoc. It's not safe. It's not safe. Well, let me tell you what's not safe, Miss Jody. The financial system that you have going on right now, what's not safe to me is the fact that there are people in Congress that insider trade. And they're trading the stocks that they are regulating, thus front running the rest of us. And so I think there needs to be more regulation for Congress insider trading stocks. Because I think they need more oversight. I don't feel secure in this stock market. And I think it's a corrupt and rigged game that I don't even want to play in. Because to me, it's all this wonderful thing that I like to call theater. Theater. This is theater. A nice little TV show. No, crypto, no. And then the financial system is like that enemy. Let me take advantage of you. And she's the enemy. But then we're in crypto saying, we're here and we're not going to leave. Because you know what? This offers transparency. It offers real safeguards, such as tracking where money goes, holding people accountable. If there's a bad actor trying to launder some money, well, you know, we're going to catch him. And have receipts that are immutable on a technology that, hold on, is called the blockchain. Yeah. So I think we have some bigger issues within our financial system that are deep rooted that actually crypto can solve. But no, you're going to say it's dangerous. Oh no. Let's go, Jody. Let's get into the future. All right. Let's lock into what the reality is. Let's lock in. And let me just say this too. If a lot of people have been getting paid in crypto over the past few years, and they've been holding it, or at least 10% of their paycheck, 20% of their paycheck, 50% of their paycheck, oh boy, they're loaded right now. They're loaded. So don't go and telling me that crypto's not safe, that there needs to be safeguards, when actually it's the most safe environment for finances ever. So we'll move on from that. I just needed to go off a little bit today. Marry me. Oh boy. Guys, I think we need to kick up that fiance list again. We might have to kick up the fiance list because we have some people asking for some marriage over here on TikTok. Anyway, we have the SEC. Let's talk about the SEC, shall we? We're going to dive into the SEC, get into our coins to watch. So keep calm, huddle on. We're going to get after it. Hello, French. Good morning. Hello, my splendid friends. We have the SEC aiming to formalize an innovation exemption by the end of the year, according to Paul Atkins. And Paul Atkins has been very gung-ho on crypto. He's been very excited about regulating it, or even just saying, we're going to be hands-off. Meme coins, even proof of work, mining. Oh my God, Paul Atkins throws his hands in the air. Hester Peirce said, if you fools want to go dive into that low-cap meme coin and get wrecked, that ain't our problem. And you know what? Respect to the new SEC. I gotta say, I kind of love them a little bit. Now, the SEC is still looking to formalize an innovation exemption for companies to build on digital assets and another innovative tech in the US. And potentially, this will come as soon as the end of the quarter. While acknowledging that the current government shutdown has hamstrung the SEC's availability and ability to make progress on rulemaking, Paul Atkins then says that he might have his priorities in check and still good by the end of the year or the first quarter of 2026. And so that's not far away, but he says crypto is job one, and the agency has become a pro-innovation body looking to encourage devs and entrepreneurs to build in the US. Because now when you ask the devs, can you fix it? Devs, can you fix it? Now the devs are actually going to fix it because they're not scared of Gary Gensler coming after them and calling them
hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
I really believe that the second I think of Gary Gensler, I hear his voice. Am I crazy? Am I actually crazy? Did you hear him too? I heard him. I could have sworn I heard hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes. What?
Bruh.
My word. And even I love how Paul kind of comes after Gary. He's not shy, my guy Paul Atkins. He said, as you know, we had 4 years at least of repression of that industry, and with the result of pushing things abroad rather than having innovation be done. Oh boy, Paul. Paul darn Atkins. Firing shots. Bam! Oh, we love Paul Atkins. Oh my word, I love it. I absolutely love it. We love Paul Atkins. He's very savage, but I appreciate him, and at least he's honest. At least he's like, you know what? This industry has been tossed out the window in the past few years. Now we're going to bring it home, especially because so many crypto exchanges that started in the US were actually cementing their HQs outside of the US. Look at El Salvador, that brought in a ton of crypto companies because they were like, you know what? We want you here. Mine here. Innovate here. Put your HQs here and we'll protect you. And the US was not doing that. Even the US now is still a little shaky. We need to really push for people to, like Paul Atkins said, develop, create new things, and get after it. What happened to Nightbot? Oh, yeah, Paul. Yo, what? Nightbot took out the USA flag emoji? That's wild. Wait, what are we talking about in the chat? You don't believe in trad marriage? Oh, okay. Geo said Doge and Geo to the moon. You know what? I will say Doge to the moon for sure. Oh my gosh. You know what, too? Everyone's talking about marriage in the chat. You know what? I'm a fan of marriage. I think there's a difference though between spiritual marriage and legal marriage. I will say that. But you know what? I'm not going to get into my marriage philosophies. Protect Randy by any means necessary. Well, why? Thank you. I appreciate that. There's a few people in this world that need to be protected by any means necessary. I can't say I'm one of them, but I would say one of them right now is Candace Owens. I don't know if anyone's keeping up with her. But listen, kids. I would listen to what Candace is talking about right now. If anyone watches, I've been seeing Candace edits on TikTok as how valid she's been. And you know you only get edits on TikTok if people are obsessed. Can Randy and Candace collab soon? I mean, honestly, I think that would be completely unhinged. I don't think people are ready for that, but I don't think people are ready for that. Let's go into our coins to watch, shall we? We got gainers and losers. Leading your gainers today's Mantle up 11%, Zcash up 7.8%, SPX up 5%, apologies, meme core up 3%, Hyperliquid up 2.9%. Leading the losers is 00, down 15%, Plasma down 8.4%, Pi down 7.3%, DexETH down 5.9%, and then we do have Pendle down about 5.5%. Guys, we're not going to stop pushing for subscribers. Please subscribe to the channel. Keep our lights on. Let's keep functioning and getting after it. Let's look at Ethereum price, $4,500 ETH. The most important thing right now is staying above $4,200 ETH. We're up 1.2627 now percent. Bullish level to watch is that 4,838, which is right above. Actually, take that down slightly. 4,820 is what I would call it. And that is going to be our highest daily candle close that we've had on Ethereum. So I am very bullish on that. Super, super bullish. Even the other day, we hit a high of like 47.60. I want to see $5,000 ETH. I know everybody else does too. So you know what? We're going to keep calm and huddle on and be patient. We do have a red dot printed fresh on Market Cipher, which if this plays out, oh boy, we might see that 4,200, but again, that's not the worst thing because you want to hold support there. That's a great level to show support. We do have an after show, guys. Please make sure that you guys are members of the channel. We'll start the after show in a little bit right after this concludes. The VWAP is down. Money flow is decreasing at the moment. And even if you look at the RSI, we are still bullish. So the fact that we are on the lower end of the bullish spectrum with the RSI, I would say is even more bullish. I know I'm saying bullish a lot, but it's true. I think that we have a lot of momentum built up that even if we take a little bit of a hit, test the neutral on the RSI, means we have a ton of room to run. And again, even if we ran from right here, that could bring us to that 4,800, at least $4,900 ETH. Litecoin. Oof, Litecoin. It is the right coin, and everybody loves Litecoin. We want to hold $115 Litecoin. You can see we had a little bit of a pump. We came right back down. So let's hope for staying above 115. We're at $117. We're up at about 0.5% right now. Bullish level to watch is 142. Bearish level to watch is right here at $100, 103, 104. A red dot was printed on Tuesday, so yesterday, pulling down that momentum on market Cipher. VWAP is down as well, and the money flow is tipping down. Although the market is starting to bounce back, we just went over 123K Bitcoin. So this is bullish, actually. We had a major pump on Litecoin's RSI, which is a little bit nerve-wracking to me. We like a pullback, so I think Litecoin's pullback is great. Absolutely great on this RSI. We're still bullish, which means we could probably target at least $130. Sorry, I'm like all on Bitcoin right now. 130K. $130 for Litecoin is what I would like to see. You guys are great on TikTok. I can't even look at the screen today, guys. You're amazing. Oh, bagel bites. Who's talking about bagels? Hold on. Oh, wait. We actually need to have a conversation about bagels right now. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I saw, because you guys know on Wednesdays is when Pop-Up Bagels, my favorite bagel spot, post their new specialty cream cheese and butters for the week. And tomorrow, they're going to have a specialty butter. Their cream cheese is not going to be good. They're doing a Kraft mac and cheese cream cheese. Absolutely not. I'll pass on that pop-up. Thank you, though. But their specialty butter starting tomorrow is a truffle butter. Guys, you know how bougie that sounds? You know how bad I want that? Guys, do I get a new order of bagels? Maybe on Friday? Maybe on Friday? Do I get the truffle butter and hot bagels for the show? I didn't buy bagels today. No, I bought bagels yesterday because someone came over and fixed my computer. And so I felt bad. And so I ordered bagels to feed them. And so I gave away my bagels yesterday. So I ate one for myself, but the other ones I gave away. And so, yeah. I think we might need another order of bagels, either tomorrow or Friday. But, truffle. Ew, you just ewed truffle? Gio, actually leave my chat. Don't come back after that because I love truffle. I love truffle butter. I have, when I cook, I have a truffle salt. That's only $7, okay? Like, don't come after me. It's salt that has some truffle truffle zest in there. And then I also have this truffle oil too that like makes everything taste like truffle. And so I'm a big truffle fan. Call me whatever you want. But if there's a cost efficient and cheap way to get that taste of truffle, your girl's gonna get it. Your girl is gonna get it. Am I engaged? No. Guys, this is my right hand, which may seem like, I guess, the left to you guys. Because I guess, yeah, whatever. But this is my right hand. This is not a wedding ring. This is not an engagement ring. This is just a ring that's on my finger because I have always had rings on my hand. I love having a ring. So this is my right hand. This ring is not from a man. We'll say that right now. You're welcome. Everyone's saying, oh my gosh, Randy's married. Randy's this. There was a rumor going around that I was pregnant at some point. I was like, where are people getting this from? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I gained weight and I lost the weight. I am going to weigh myself soon, guys. This is another thing that I don't like doing. But I am going to weigh myself one morning. I'm going to go to my friend's house because I don't own a scale. I refuse to own one. But I will go to my friend's house and weigh myself and find out how much weight I lost. Because I know I lost at least 15 pounds over the past 3 months, 4 months. I lost at least 15 pounds. So that's my vibe. Me and Tom Crown. I mean, I don't know about that. I love Papa Tom though. I think our age gap is quite big though. You wear a ring too, but not for. Gio, I think we need to have a conversation. Thanks for clearing that up. Oh yeah, truffle mayo is also fire. You know what, Jesse? And if anybody has a smash burger, all right, if anybody has a smash burger near them, I love Smash Burger. I love any burger. I love Steak and Shake. I love Shake Shack. I love what else? Smash Burger, obviously. What other fast food burger do I? In-N-Out is my number one, obviously. No one can mess with In-N-Out Burger. What else? Yeah. So if you go to Smash Burger, I'm gonna give you an order. Screen record it, whatever you gotta do. Build your own burger. Double burger because we're hungry. They're aged Swiss. Gorgeous. So you're going to do burger double, Swiss, truffle mayo that they have at Smash Burger, and the fried onions. Don't say anything and don't judge me until you've eaten it. And if you're at Smash Burger, you better be getting their spicy fries with an extra side of truffle mayo. There you go. That might be my order for dinner tomorrow night, because last night I made that glazed chicken. So let me show you how it turned out, because I made it once and it turned out really good, but I had to know if I was actually delulu about the situation and if it was actually good. So here is my dinner last night. I posted on Instagram story. Hold on. I did go to the gym yesterday. I made a video in the gym. We'll move on from that. Guys, look at this chicken. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that chicken? I was so excited. Sorry, hold on. Look at that. Oh, I was so excited. So those little bits, everyone was like, what are those? Chunks of garlic and lemon zest. I took a lemon, zested it up. Oh, it was so good. So I just wanted to express that to you, that I love to cook. Don't get me wrong. I cook almost every single day. However, your girl likes a freaking greasy cheeseburger. Oh, you know what I really haven't had in a long time? Five Guys. I want a double cheeseburger from Five Guys with Cajun fries. You could put me out after that. You could put me out. You could put me out after a cheeseburger. If anybody ever wants to make me happy, give me a cheeseburger. Give me a cheeseburger. A smash burger. Greasy. I love a greasy burger. Sorry, guys. I freaking love it. Five Guys is the best. It's just so expensive that I just can't justify it. You know what actually blew my freaking mind, though? And let me share this with you. I think I need to actually pull it up on their Instagram. I'm plugging Shake Shack for a minute. I'm sorry, I have to, because I tried it, and I think I would actually do you a freaking injustice if I didn't speak about this. Guys, if you look at this perfection, this is their French onion burger, their specialty burger that they had, which Shake Shack at one point had a truffle burger that actually blew my freaking mind. And the order I gave you for Smash Burger is what Shake Shack was doing for their truffle burger. So it's basically the same thing. This is absolutely freaking phenomenal. Their French onion burger, I tried it. Holy actual word, guys. Double burger, their Swiss cheese. Oh, no, not the Gary, whatever it's called. The onions, the garlic aioli, the crispy onions. Have mercy on my soul. This was one of the best burgers I've had from a fast food place. It was, oh, bless their hearts at Shake Shack. It was amazing. And then I also had to go, I went full balls to the walls. I got the Parmesan fries that comes with that garlic aioli that they put on the burger. And then they have onion rings that they came out with for this. So I got the onion rings as well and dipped it in the garlic aioli that came with the fries. Whoa!
Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh yeah!
That was me. This was also me.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So I'm just letting you know, if you have not yet, go to Shake Shack right now. Get the French onion burger. Get the fries. Get an extra side of garlic aioli. And get the onion rings. Please. Just do it for me. Like, if there's anything you would do for me, it's just go get a freaking cheeseburger. Culver's double butter burger. Oh, Culver's. There is a Culver's. I don't know how far it is from me. Let's do some research. I never tried Culver's before. If anyone wants to drop their opinions on that, you're more than welcome. Hold on. Guys, I have like really gorgeous friends. I don't know if you know, but like I have really gorgeous friends, and I see them, like I see their Instagram posts. I'm like, wow, my friends are so gorgeous. What was I looking for? Culver's? Yes. I got distracted by my beautiful friends texting me. Hold on, Culver's. So the nearest one, that's far. What? Oh, there is one 25 minutes, but where is this? Oh, this is like on the other side of this freaking city. Oh no, this is really far. This is like in like 10,000 neighborhoods away. How far is this? This is over 10 miles away. Oh my word. You know what? I might have to pull the trigger though. I might have to take the hit and go to Culver's. I heard their fish and chips are like fire. Everyone talks about that. But I never really tried fish and chips. Is that bad? I don't know. What are we even talking about right now? What are we even talking about? This is supposed to be a podcast about Bitcoin. I'm talking about freaking cheeseburgers. But I really want one. Guys, can I have a cheeseburger? Guys, can you write in the chat if I can have a cheeseburger? Maybe tomorrow? Maybe I post, maybe it's a business expense. Maybe it's a business expense. I do a video on it. Guys, can I get a cheeseburger, please? No, Culver's is good. I haven't tried it. I think I need whoa, why are we wingmanning for Geo? Geo doesn't eat garbage? What? Did he just call Shake Shack garbage? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Ban him. Ban him. Tech Omega said cheeseburger today. I'm buying. If you say so. If you're buying for the class, I'll take one. All right, guys. I won't waste your time anymore. We have a members only after show. And after this show, if you aren't inspired to go get a cheeseburger or like change your life with Bitcoin and crypto, I don't even know what to tell you. But what you should do nonetheless is to get a membership to this YouTube channel. Get access to emojis. Get into the Discord and hop into the members only after show. And let's get after it. Retro said, are you doing all right? Yes, I'm doing okay. He said he saw a few videos of me looking like I'm having a tough time. I was having a tough year. And if you were watching this show or even looking at TikTok before I went live on YouTube some days, I was in tears. And I went through a lot. Let me just tell you that. I was in a really bad place this past year. And I was forced to be in that bad place. And what I want to tell people from out of all of my content, what I want to tell people is if you could help yourself, avoid being under the pressure and control of another person, then you should do it. If that means getting a credit card, if that means going and getting a side hustle, opening a bank account that nobody knows about, do it. Please. I feel like throughout my life, and especially because I was a child, right? Like I couldn't make the decisions that I wanted to make. I didn't have the capacity to make moves in the way I wanted to make moves in my life. But now that I'm an adult, and I have decisions that I can make and have the power to do them, I feel like that is what I want to tell people. Like, take advantage of the time you have growing up to gear for later on. And especially if you're in a bad situation now as an adult, it's still not too late because you could change your life with Bitcoin. You could change your life with a credit card and build up that credit and leave a bad situation. And I was in a spot where I was at the mercy of other people. I was at the mercy of the people that robbed me of my bank account and all of my furniture and sold everything out from under me. So I was kicked out of my own house, had no money and no furniture. And then I had another person that took me in, and that started not to go in the right direction because, you know, I wasn't supposed to be there. And I wish I wasn't under their control. And I knew that before things didn't work out yet again, I had to get out of that situation. I had the ability to do that time and save myself with God's grace, of course. And so that's what I want to tell people. It's going to be okay and you're going to make it, but you have to make the steps. And people say this in faith a lot. Like, if you take a step, he will follow you, right? And I feel like I've made a lot of steps and I have been followed, and you guys have been helping me, and it humbles me every single day. And I'm actually I wrote this in my tweet that I'm going to post in a little while. And I just have to sit on it a little bit more, meditate on this post. I meditate on a lot of my posts. But it humbles me every single day to know that I have you guys, and then I look at my phone. I look at the desk I'm sitting. I'm looking into this camera. I'm looking at TikTok. I'm looking at my home and, the beautiful water I get to walk by to feel inspired and see a dolphin once in a while. And I know that it's because of you guys. And it humbles me every day to know that it's all of you guys that helped make this happen. And it's because of you guys that we're going to change the world together. And so that's what humbles me. That's what grounds me, is to know that it wasn't me that did all of this. It's not me, and it's you, and it's everybody in this chat, and it's God, and it's everybody in between. And so that's what humbles me. That's what humbles me every day, is to know that it's not me who's done this. And so thank you. And I appreciate you. And so I wanted to know, and I'm going to wrap it up with this because we're coming to the hour and I want to go into the Discord. If I wrote a book, would you buy it? Would you want to acquire some books of words from me? And this, again, I have a major idea for a book, and it's a big picture. I don't even want to spoil it. But if I wrote a book, philosophically, let's say, would you want to acquire it? And that is my question for you guys before we head out. The official Man OC show. That's a tongue twister for me. Good morning. Nice to see you. Welcome. So I'm seeing some good reactions. Okay. All right. Period. We'll work on that maybe. Maybe your girl's going to write a book. Tech Omega said I'd pre-order it. Oh, Tech Omega, I'm so sorry. I was so lost in my own world. Thank you for becoming a member. Book title, The Delulu. You don't read books. What if it was an Audible? What if you just heard me yap in my whole book? Let me know. Will you be in the book? You should be in the book, no. All right, so I'm seeing some good responses. That's all I needed. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. You're motivating me. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Hop into Discord right now, and we're going to talk about this maybe a little bit more in there. So smash the like, subscribe, share this out with friends. Don't listen to Geo. Go and become a member of the YouTube channel. You get perks such as cool emojis and access to these Discord after shows where we could just chat and talk and be open and free like a little birdie. Have a lovely day. Happy Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow. And with my edit that I'll be posting, please go support it. Please. And have a lovely day. Mwah!